course, I know say we have so many madmen in this government speaking for the government. This one is one of the madmen that we have. In fact, as it stands now, we don't know where he belongs. He just be like Winky, whether on APC or on PDP. You understand? He regards himself as Atiku boy, but he has turned the spokesperson of Tifunubu. Tifunubu. I know why I call her like that. You know, you hear me? Anywhere belly face. Now, along the day, I don't know what people to be given. I don't know what people to be given. This guy carry people to be matter for head like gala. Anything that happened in this country must be P2B. He cannot say without Obi entering inside. It's not possible. Obi is living rent free in his head. I don't know whether he is the whip of fashion against Obi. Whether they don't pay and say your job alone is attack Peter Obi. That is all. At the end of the month, will pay your salary. He is one of the mad men in this government, and I go prove and give him now. They ask Amoga, President will talk on Sunday. So he did address Nigerians. Did he address the concerns of the protest? Ona go here reply. Ono got no reply now. Watch.
Yes, you listened to the president's speech. Would you say it was enough to placate protesters and persuade them to dialogue?
I think it was enough, and if you consider the antecedents to that speech, if you look at the campaigns, during the campaigns, all major presidential candidates except Rabi Musa Kwankwaso said they were going to remove subsidy. In fact, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, on the 1st of January 2023, he said, and I quote, "I will remove fuel subsidy immediately on day one." So what has the president done that these people who are promoting this protest would not have done if they were in power? All parties, the PDP, my party, Labour Party, and then the party in power, they all said they will remove fuel subsidy. And if you go to Harvard Business School, they teach you a problem-solving technique. It's called PRS, Problem Reaction Solution. Now, if you look at that, the problem was that we had this unsustainable fuel subsidy. And the Buhari administration was sustaining it by debt. It got to a point where we were spending 97% of our income. Look at that, 97% of our income servicing our debts, not paying off our debts, servicing our debts. So obviously it was unsustainable. Now this had to go. Yeah, you had the reaction. People said, okay, well, it's brought hardship. And what did the president do? He brought out a series of palliatives, a series of policies that were pushing the effect of the removal of fuel subsidy. We had 1 million units of compressed natural gas vehicles and processing centers all over the country. Now, the thing about CNG is that CNG for us is better than fuel because we control CNG. We don't have to import it. We don't have the refining capacity to refine our fuel. But with CNG, we have enough, more than enough. And then we also introduced policies whereby we gave almost 1 million Nigerians grants, nano entrepreneurs. So obviously 600,000 have gotten it, we got 400,000 more to get it. And then if you look at what is done, obviously it's not going to be easy to just increase the minimum wage unilaterally. You have to go through processes. You have to negotiate with labor. You got to pass a bill at the National Assembly. And in that time when he was waiting for the bill to be passed, what happened? They gave a wage support of 35,000 naira to every federal government employee, which stopped in February. So I think enough had been done. So it's very unfair for people like Peter Obi and others to begin to say that the president has done something wrong and to encourage people to protest. Why? There is no basis for this protest.
You hear him? He first starts with, remember the question, did Tinubu address the issues of the protest? That's the question. He starts with fuel subsidy. He said all of them that contested for that election said that they were going to remove fuel subsidy. Okay, so why are they pained that Tinubu removed the fuel subsidy? Who are these Oga? Now people will contest with Tinubu, they protest. It's not Nigerians that are protesting. So what's up with this? All of them agree to remove fuel subsidy. This and that. They agree to remove fuel subsidy, and they have their own modalities on how to go about it. P2B have always said it. We will remove fuel subsidy. We will support our modular refineries. These boys, when they do illegal refining, we'll bring them together into cooperative. Let them be refining. They will get reward for their job. They will support the economy. Even as we are fixing our main refineries that government have abandoned for years. This is an approach. Atiku, you better say get your own approach. I know. P2B own I know. You now, what is your own approach to come out and then carry the money they give governors to chop? And you say we should not complain. And this one is here defending it. What's that name? Reno Omokri. Then he talked about CNG bus. CNG compressed natural gas. For those of you who don't know, get some bus where they use them. When I see those gas flaring, if you now go our what do they call all this people where they do drilling and with where they do all this. When I see that they flare gas, that's where they flare. Now money be that too. It can be converted. You use and they drive your car, they cook your compressed natural. Oh yeah, now where the gas, where the buses we get the compressed natural gas this format. They say they will carry and come since where they come out fuel subsidy. So people will no longer be buying fuel. It will not be using compressed natural gas, which is cheaper. Where are the buses now? You say you will flood them on the streets of Nigeria so that it can reduce transportation. Since that time, over 1 year now, we have not seen anything. Now we see this Reno they talk and I say they are working on they have provided CNG. Where is the CNG buses? I mean, people are the ones converting their own cars to CNG. Has any CNG whatever from government hit the Nigerian streets? Then he's talking about wage benefit, wage award, 35,000 naira wage award that they pay for 6 months. So after 6 months, what happens? We should go back to where we are coming from. Hunger should continue. Well, no, I want to understand Reno Omokri now. What are you talking about? Okay, so after 6 months that they pay the wage award, hunger should continue. Now he talked about what do they call him? He talked about minimum wage, 70,000 naira. Okay, who they earn 30,000 naira in 2019 is far better than who they earn 70,000 naira in August 2024. Go and fact check me. That's the right thing. That's the truth. Who collects 30,000 naira in 2019 is better than who is collecting 70,000 naira now in 2024. Oh yes, things have gone south. What does he even say there? What does he say there? Everything are rubbish. He said they share rice. They were supporting governors. They roll out palliative. Palliative to who? Is that the solution to our problem? Palliative will go give the go loot for this country where they don't loot palliative every day. When I see they use palliative, say I give palliative. Which to who? Governors. And they looted. Come, Reno Omokri. If I say we'll go track you from that London, bring you to this Nigeria. We'll lock you somewhere, make you just there for there. We'll say you know they talk again. Because you are just talking rubbish. Every time you open up your mouth, you will always speak nonsense. I don't know who is paying, who is bankrolling. Go and speak for your article now. Why all of a sudden you're not speaking for Tinubu? What's up? What's happening? Have you swallowed something that you cannot vomit? Reno, calm down. Calm down. If you feel say, hey, you there London, not to go. Calm down. Go carry you come back this country, make you day here, they express and with us. You did that, they open mouth, they find who you go blame, say, now it cause the protest. Hunger. Now he sponsor this protest. Take it or leave it. I go say on that later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innoson Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innoson Vehicle, the pride of African roads.